Live from the East Williamsburg Econo Lodge, Sean Spada. It ain't easy. People watch you, they're staring at you, they're talking about you and making you worry. When you're crazy, there's no explaining. The folks you're facing will never believe you. Play cool, keep it clear, stepping through till you disappear. Staring at the strangers, waiting for the train, running every red light, lighting up your brain. Looking for a friend, it's getting cold. Talking to yourself when you're feeling so alone. When you're crazy, far out and spacey, you feel amazing, yeah, you're speaking your mind now. You've got the message, you've been connected, a new perspective, the world's making sense now. You're thinking lately that just maybe you're not crazy, but they'll set you straight, my friend. Play cool, keep it clear, stepping through till you disappear. Staring at the strangers, waiting for the train, running every red light, lighting up your brain. Looking for a friend, it's getting cold. Talking to yourself when you're feeling so alone. Feeling cool, your mind is clear, you're stepping through, you disappear, no explaining, the lights are changing and you're never stopping and you're feeling cool, your mind is clear, you're stepping through, you disappear, no explaining, the lights are changing and you're never stopping and you know. Sometimes people will try to make you be somebody else. The only sane way to truly be yourself is when you're crazy. Thank you. Yeah, my name is Sean Spada. Thank you for tuning in tonight for our live stream on bandNada. We got Jason Smith on the bass. We've got Evan Berg on the drums. And that was a song I wrote called When You're Crazy. Now we'd like to do another song. This is about when you're going out into the world and you see people who seem like duplicates, like someone that you've met before, someone that you've never met. Who could it be? Here we are, it's night again, in the Doppelganger Jungle on the street. Shadows walk on every block, doubles dancing on their own 2 feet, and a voice or a face, out of tune, out of place. Is it you that I see? You that I see in a shadow's close, doubles pose in the Doppelganger Jungle on the street. Somebody's shoes, somebody's hair, the way they walk, familiar faces make your memories rock. So you stop and you stare. The crowd's a mirror of deception, disguising doubles, disappearing in reflection. Well, who could I be? Looking like me. Doubles dancing everywhere you see. Another dirty doppelganger freaking me out. Both looking so familiar all around town. Another dirty doppelganger freaking me out. They've got familiar all around. They've got their friends, they've got their jobs, their complicated lives. They think they're real, so it's no big surprise when they stop and they stare, 'cause you've been caught in their perception, providing a cause for panic, past life regression. Well, who could I be? Looking like me, doubles dancing everywhere you see. Another dirty doppelganger, doubles looking so familiar all around town. Another dirty doppelganger freaking me out. Doubles looking so familiar all around town. It's night again, in the Doppelganger Jungle on the street. Shadows walk on every block, doubles dancing on their own 2 feet. cool. We're making a slight adjustment. But yeah, that was the Doppelganger Jungle. Now we're going to play another song. An older song. I'm going to take off this jacket, it's too much. And this is called Some Great Notion. I put this out a couple years ago. I wasn't sure if this song fit with all the other songs, but I think now it's beginning to find a home. Call me when you get home. Got nothing else to do tonight. But wait up till I pass out. Leave on the music and the lights. You put me on a soapbox. I'll show you how the world behaves. But if you were in your right mind, you'd never listen to a word I say. Sometimes it's easy when the words fit your mouth. Nonsense, maybe, all the truth that you found. Some great notion going round. When you've got the money, then you're eccentric and entertaining. When you're back in the poorhouse, honey, then you're a waste and not worth saving. So call me when you get home. Got nothing else to do tonight. But wait up till I pass out. Leave on the music and the lights. Sometimes it's easy when the words fit your mouth. Nonsense, baby, all the truth that you found. Some great notion going round. It's easy when the words fit your mouth. Nonsense, maybe, all the truth that you found. Some great notion going round, going round, going round. Cool, Some Great Notion. So yeah, that's yeah, you can check that out on Spotify or Apple Music, all that stuff. Some Great Notion, an older song. So here's you know, a newer song, another more emotional song, maybe. You ready? This is a song about going on a trip that you've gone on many times before with a friend, but you know that one time it's going to be the final trip. One, two, three, four. Waiting all day, driving all night, a strange duet, sitting side by side. Going back to the same place, no place, same shared state of mind. Getting lost where it feels good, no good, wrong side of the rhyme. Is this really real? Am I deceived when I feel what I feel? When we lie and we steal what we need, cause we need some relief, just to think, just to feel, just to breathe. Getting on the highway, going up the hill and down the hole. You can reason all you want, but we're not in control. Getting on the highway, going up the hill and down the hole. Listen to you sing the song, pretend this high is still a hole. Ache in your legs, hands on the wheel. We've arrived and survived, feeling good, but there's nothing revealed. Going back to the same spot, no stop, stop time, slip away. Never mind all the bad signs, no time, stop time, slip away. Is this really real? Am I deceived when I feel what I feel? When we lie and we steal what we need, cause we need some relief, just to think, just to feel, just to breathe. Getting on the highway, going up the hill, down the hole. You can reason all you want, but we're not in control. Getting on the highway, going up the hill and down the hole. Listen to you sing a song, pretend this high is still a hole. Listen to you sing a song, pretend this high is still a home. Cool. Getting on the highway.
So you want to do this interview now?
Yeah, let's do the interview. Sounds good.
Okay, let's do it now. Let's give John 1 second.
1 second.
Smelly, Jen appreciates you appreciating her. It's mutual appreciation. Okay, we're all set. So, Smelly, I don't know if you heard that, but Jen says thank you. She is glad that you are enjoying her camera work. I think we're all enjoying it. We're also enjoying the music. We have Sean Spada here with us.
Yes.
Just for the record, for the people at home, it's Spada. It's not Spada.
It's Spada. Well, Spada is like, I guess, the Italian way to pronounce it, so it's an Italian name.
And what does it mean in Italian?
It means sword.
Sword.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's like you could be like an Italian-American gladiator with that name.
Interesting. I mean, the gladiators were Italian, though, right?
Oh, I mean
Or Roman, I guess.
the American gladiators were American.
Oh, yes, there's them too. I forgot about those gladiators.
Was there some historical significance? I thought it was just a show from the 80s. That's what I was talking about. You could be up there with Blaze and Nitro and Laser and Sword.
Well,
Sword might have fucking been one, actually. Everyone will Wikipedia that at home.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Those are great, all great names.
Well, let's talk about music for a second, just for 1 second.
Sure.
You played 4 songs for us that were amazing. You are, I think, known to people in the scene as being someone who plays a lot of keyboards, piano parts in other people's bands.
Mm-hmm.
How many acts have you played with? do you have a even kind of close to a running total of like?
I mean, I would have to take a moment and figure it out, but I mean,
Give me a
I've been
ballpark.
doing this a while. I mean,
Yeah.
probably like 25 or. But I mean, what to varying degrees, but I've been involved with many different acts.
I feel like
I
I've
mean,
joked with people in
yeah.
the past, like, "Oh, keyboards would have sounded really good right there," and they're like, "Yeah, but Sean was busy that day."
That could be.
You
the
know what I
case.
mean? Like-
yeah.
But it's amazing to hear your composed stuff.
Mm.
And I think, for me and for a lot of people, I'm sure, like, there's so much guitar-based stuff
Right.
out there. It's just everywhere that it's really great to hear, like, a piano, keyboard-based, act. Tell me about what you have recording lined up and what's going to be coming out in the future.
Well, right now I'm in the process of recording some of the songs that we're playing tonight. So I recorded the basic tracks, and now I'm doing some overdubs. So hopefully that'll be coming out in the near future. About 2 months ago, I put out a single with my friend Holly Overton, who's going to join us later.
Holly sang with you earlier, and she's going to sing with you again.
Yeah, we're going to do a duet
Right.
that we wrote. So there's a music video for that as well that came out a while ago. But yeah. And then there's also, I'm in No Ice, another band here in Brooklyn. So our album just came out.
Never heard of them.
But yeah, that album came out called All Night like a month or two ago as well. So it's
Cool.
been going on, yeah.
So where can we should follow you on bandNada, of course, that goes without saying. Stuff's on Bandcamp, stuff's on Spotify, it's going to be. How many time frame for when there's the stuff we're recording now is going to be like actually available?
No.
Okay.
Maybe the fall.
Yeah, no, I
Maybe
mean
the fall.
stuff happens that way. Yeah.
You kind of got to you got to have I have an idea of like what the timeline is that I want, but then we'll see how events,
Right. I mean, we could
can maybe
be
delayed, but
I feel like by the fall we're either going to be like post-apocalyptic wasteland or like a socialist utopia. Like it's going to break
Wow.
one way or the
that's
other.
going to be a quick change.
I feel we're at a very we're on a balance right now, and it's going to go one way or the other.
Huh.
However it goes, I hope the album comes out.
Yeah.
And I'll listen to it. But yeah, I would love to get back to your set. You have an instrumental song coming up, and then you have the one you're playing with Holly.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, what's the instrumental called?
I haven't settled on a name yet.
Okay.
I was thinking about naming it after my cat, so maybe like Seymour's Stomp or Seymour's.
Is your cat named Seymour?
Something, yeah.
Your cat's
something,
not
but I
named
haven't-
Seymour after the dog in Futurama, is it?
No, I forgot.
But
that
you
the
know what I'm
dog was
talking
named
about?
that. I forgot about
That's
that
super
dog,
fucking
yeah.
sad, but that's also I
Oh.
know.
Oh,
No,
I don't
but
even
it's
know if I
also, like,
remember what you're
cool.
talking about.
Like I would totally name a pet that. Like I think
Yeah.
it's like whatever. Anyway, it's not about that Futurama episode, which
No.
also if you're home, Google search that as well. But and then what is the song that you're gonna play with Holly?
It's called Take a Step.
And what's that song about?
It's like a sad breakup song. It's about two people who realize that their time together has come to an end, and they have to find a way to say goodbye.
But that's kind of nice though,
Mm.
because they realize their time together has come to an end.
Yeah,
Because I've had breakups where we didn't realize that.
of course. Yes. Those are more difficult or less difficult. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah. For me, it was tricky, but especially if you're the one who doesn't realize that it's come to an end.
Oh yeah.
Regardless
but
of that, I think
that's,
we've all been there, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna hear a song loosely based on Sean's cat, and then we are going to hear Sean's duet with Holly. So thank you so much for tuning into bandNada, and we have the second half of the set coming to you
Yeah.
right now.
little instrumental, trying something new. Yeah, and so next we'd like to welcome Holly Overton to our streaming stage for our next song here. Packing up and feeling lost and low. And you look around, look around, look around, but this house is not a home. Feeling strange on this empty floor. And you take a step, take a step, take a step, take a step across that floor.
You can't say goodbye or turn your eyes towards me. Johnny, leave behind all that stuff that meant so much in between. I'm feeling strange on this empty floor. Johnny, take a step, take a step, take a step back inside my door. Oh, it's a lost cause. Don't have a hold on what is time. A hold on life.
If an empty stage don't intervene the play that is set before the curtains closed on the spotlight in this house without love. Suitcases full in my hands, nowhere to go. Staring down the road as the curtains close. No one to hold, no one to talk to. The words I'd speak to you, I speak alone.
What about me? You left in such a haste. Your smell lingers for me to taste. Don't have the energy to wipe away your memory.
Oh, it's a lost cause. Don't have a hold on what is time. Hold on life. If an empty stage don't intervene the play that is set before the curtains closed on the spotlight in this house without love. Packing up and feeling lost and low. And you look around, look around, look around, but this house is not a home.
I'm feeling strange on this empty floor. Johnny, take a step, take a step, take a step.
And you
back
take a step,
inside
take a
my
step,
door.
take a step, take a
Johnny,
step
take a step,
across
take a
that
step,
floor.
take a step
And you
back
take a step,
inside
take a
my
step, take a
door.
step, take a
Johnny,
step
take a step,
across that floor.
take a step, take a
And you
step
take a
back
step,
inside
take a
my
step,
door.
take a step, take a step across that floor. And you take a step, take a step, take a step, take a step across that Cool. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, that's our song, Take a Step. There's a music video for that. You can check it out on YouTube. We got maybe one or two more for you. This next song we're going to do, you can catch in a virtual reality experience called The Under Presents. There's also a music video for this song. It's called Taking It Slow. We're taking it slow. We're taking it slow. We don't gotta know where it's gonna go. We're taking it slow. We can let it get weird. Let it get weird. Let go of the fear. Let the answers appear. We can let it get weird. If you don't recognize the self you see staring back from behind your eyes, you step through the mask. The illusions collapse through the cracks in your mind. But we're taking it slow. We're taking it slow. We don't gotta know where it's gonna go. We're taking it slow. You don't recognize the self you see staring back from behind your eyes. You step through the mask, the illusions collapse through the cracks in your mind. But we're taking it slow. Yes, we're taking it slow. We don't gotta know where it's gonna go. We are taking it slow. Yeah, now you're rushing. Rushing and you're racing. You're rushing around. Racing in a haze. Always spacing out the doubts and dilemmas. Confusing, you're grooving. 'Cause time is an illusion. So let's slow it down, slide into the rhythm, let it get weird, relax, now you're time tripping, looking from above, looking from below, we're taking it slow. Thank you, that was Taking It Slow, so there's a music video for that. I think maybe we're gonna do one more song for you tonight. So thank you for tuning in here on bandNada. Thank you to John and Jen for filming. And we've got Jason Smith, of course, on the bass holding it down. And we've got Evan Berg on the drums. And my name is Sean Spada. I'm sorry, I haven't really been able to look that much at the chat because I took my glasses off, so it's all a blur, but thank you for coming, Smelly, and I saw you. Someone who knows my songs from the game. From the game, The Under Presents, and here's the other song that's in The Under Presents. It's called Set Up To Self Destruct. We'll see how this one goes. This is our first live performance with this ensemble. So thank you for bearing with us, and have a good night. We'll see you around. Set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct. Set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct. It's getting bad, but I ain't giving up. Trying to break free and get unstuck. It's hard when you're set up to set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct. Out of time, out of luck, it's getting bad, but I ain't giving up. Trying to break free and get unstuck. It's hard when you're set up to self-destruct. Behave in strange ways that seem so wrong and don't belong to who I wanna be. Look out, I'll freak out. My background mind always finds new delusions for old designs. Fools me once, twice, 3 times. Takes advantage cause it knows that I'm set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct, set up to self-destruct. Out of time, out of luck. My mind is cloudy, but the sun's coming up. Trying to break free, get unstuck. It's hard when you're set up to self-destruct. It's getting bad, but I ain't giving up. Trying to break free, get unstuck. It's hard when you're set up to self-destruct. Yeah, thank you. My name is Sean Spada. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Jason Smith on the bass, Evan Berg on the drums, Holly Overton joining me for our single. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sean, for playing. You don't have one more? That's it?
That's it, I think.
Okay. Well, thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much. Sean Spada, Sean the Sword in Italian. And make sure you follow him on bandNada so that you get all the updates. And we will see you sometime soon with another stream with another band. Will not be quite like Sean, but it will be good. I hope.
Of course.
I hope they're half as good as you guys were tonight. Who? Also good like Sean, yeah. Who's the next act we have? We're up in the air. I want to see a black bandNada, so hopefully we'll get that soon. I'll run that. I've been watching what you do. I can run that shit. Jen can interview. It'll be fine, yeah. I mean, you just hit stream and you just sit back and drink beers. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a nice night.